Good evening and welcome to my channel Equity One. And today we are going to speak about a very interesting and most valuable company that I would always recommend to my clients. And that company is going to be Titan. Yesterday we were talking about the IT sector, and today I am more interested about telling about this particular company, Titan. Why? Because you might be hearing through the news channels and also through the various social media Titan trying to go ahead in terms of purchasing Carrot Lane. And of course, there has been a little bit of hindrance in terms of the valuation perspectives. But nevertheless, if you start looking at Titan, it has always been a very valuable company providing great amount of returns. And every year they have been trying to deliver profit as far as possible. Now, the growth perspectives of Titan is not just limited to watches or to the accessories, but the growth perspective is more related to Titan in from all kinds of possible, especially from the jewelry business also. That is the Tanishq brand which I'm speaking about. So if you look at the long-term perspective and the gold rate continuously being on the higher side, there's definitely a chance for Tanishq in order to increase its sales. And now when you start talking about the valuation of companies like Carrot Lane or Tanishq or any other jewelry based companies, of course, they would provide a great mileage in the long run. So when you start looking into Titan with its acquisition of Carrot Lane coming into picture, this would be a great asset to your portfolio. So probably an investment in Titan right now would definitely yield you at least a minimum 100 to 150 rupees plus every share. So this would be a right time for all of you to look into it. Please do not get worried about what valuation will Titan be able to succeed or will Titan be making a loss. No, that would not be a real outlook right now as an investor. From the management perspective, definitely Titan would be one of the companies that they would be looking forward to promote and get it on the right track. And nevertheless, this deal will get over very soon. So my bets would be that definitely go ahead and invest in Titan. That would give you a very good return in the coming months. Followed by which I also wanted to talk about Indigo Airlines, with the CEO coming up with a very positive news stating that Indigo is trying to go forward in terms of getting every opportunity in their hands. And now the airlines business, apart from the Go First situation, other than that the Go Air situation that had happened, apart from that, the airlines business is sort of restoring back. And when we look at Indigo, which has got a very bright perspective in terms of the air traffic as well as the passengers, Indigo will also be on my radar as one of the best stocks that you can pick it up for the coming months. The valuation of Indigo also seems to be slightly on the higher side, but nevertheless, you can see that Indigo can pick up the steam from here, and that would also be a very good company to look forward. The overall macro perspective for the airlines industry seems to be positive, with a lot of new the destinations getting added up, and also we see that there might be quick mergers that can happen in this industry. Plus India trying to become an international destination, and the tie-ups that we are getting in from different countries definitely makes it worthy enough that you start investing onto the aviation sector. So I would recommend to all the people in my channel that Titan and Indigo Airlines definitely would be a very good, a valuable pick. So please look into it to add it on to your portfolio for the long run. Please do not look at it as a short-term investment stock. Do not get boggled by the factor that, sir, I invested and I didn't get money the next day. It's not of that kind. Please hold it for some time period so that you would be able to make a good return out of it. Apart from this, I would also like to look into the upcoming, as I was talking about yesterday, the IT stocks. I would also like to add on another information that I had gone through today. I think most of you would have also seen it. TCS has got one more offer from the National Teachers Pension Forum altogether. So that's also a positive news that is adding up to the company TCS, because that's also a huge client that they have acquired. So somewhere down the lane, I see that, as I have told you, the IT sector will also start picking up. There would be active recruitments and new projects coming in for the Indian IT sector. So right time, please keep that also in the radar and keep on with your smart investment. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me today on this wonderful channel. You have a great day.